would you please get the hell out of here? Well, that man, I do suppose he's getting into his smoking jacket. Perhaps he had put it out first. Smoking jacket? Well, I suppose I could just stand here and look at the lights of that yacht reflected on the water. My God, I'd like to be on that boat. Well, Ellie, if you were here, I suppose you'd just burst through that door, full of joy de vie and je ne sais quoi, and sera, and say something terribly witty like, not so bad. And I would say, you mustn't be blasé about honeymoons, darling, just because this is your second, and you'd get very annoyed by that, and I'd apologize and ask you to kiss me 3 times because I'm superstitious, and... Ellie, darling, if you're not coming out here, perhaps we'd all just better go home.
I'm coming!
God. I mean, my God, I'm a happy girl. Where was I? Well, I asked you to come out here and so we could admire how lovely it is, to which you would no doubt reply, not so bad, and then I would turn and gaze out of the balcony, feeling tremendously happy and say, ah!
What happened?
Ellie, darling, how wonderful you remembered about the costume party.
I did?
What are you doing in your costume now, Ellie?
What would you have me do, huh? Seek for the patronage of some great man, and like a creeping vine on a tall tree, crawl upward where I cannot stand alone? No, thank you.
No, thank you, Ellie.
But to sing, to laugh, to dream.
Okay, Ellie, that's enough. Now, where was I? I said, it's wonderful that you remembered about the costume party. Now that you're in your costume, there's simply no reason why you shouldn't just stand here as if you weren't in your costume and chatter on about anything you please. For instance, look at the lights of that yacht reflected on the water. Oh dear, I'm so happy. And just to think, here we are. You and I. Married. Ellie. Ellie? You mustn't be blasé about honeymoons, Ellie, just because this is your second. Have I annoyed you by saying that?
Saying what?
About our honeymoon, Ellie! Here in the south of France at the beautiful hotel with the 2 adjoining balconies where we can lead such private lives?
Private life.
Yes, darling. Private lives!
Holy shit!
Ellie, darling, such language!
I'm in the wrong costume!
No. Ellie, you're in a costume party!
You wait here! I'll be right back!
Ellie, we're leaving here! Ellie, get back here! Paul, quick, get the hell out there!
Mandy!
What?
Come outside, darling. The view is wonderful.
Oh, Victor, darling, I'm so down from the bath. I shall catch pneumonia. That's what I shall catch.
God,
I beg your pardon.
you look wonderful.
Oh, thank you, Victor, darling.
Like a beautiful advertisement for something.
Oh, nothing peculiar, I hope.
I can hardly believe it's true. You and I here alone together. Married. Where the hell is the freaking dressing room? I can't find my dressing room!
Elliot! Don't get back here! I knew we should have gone to a better hotel. It's your turn.
Tell me, darling, is it true you love me more than you loved Elliot?
I don't remember. It was such a long time ago, Paul. Victor! Paul Victor, to use your full name. Wait, I have an idea. Paul Victor, I think we should leave here immediately and go straight to Paris.
Would you look at this? I can't get the freaking zipper down. What if I had to pee?
Daddy! Elliot! Oh, I give up.
Amanda, darling.
Oh, be quiet.
I beg your pardon.
I said, be quiet!
Oh my God, Charlotte, you're back!
Charlotte? That isn't Charlotte, dear. Could that be Amanda, your first wife?
Then you must be Sybil, Elliot's second
Which
wife.
means that you're Victor, Amanda's second husband. Would you all just shut up? Can't you see they haven't the slightest idea what's going on? They think we're insane up here. Did you mean up here on the balcony?
Yes, I love it up here. Just look at that light, the lights of that yacht reflected in the water.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for my son, Elliot, who has a tendency to dress up like Cyrano de Bergerac.
Mother!
You know the old fellow. He used to dress up like Roxanne.
Mother! What are you doing?
I thought I should try to straighten things out before it's too late.
Of course it's too late. They all know.
What?
I said everybody knows.
Nose? Did you say nose? Magnificent! My nose, you punk, you knob, you button.
No!
Genial, courteous, intellectual, that outrageous as I am.
Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Help! Police! Someone call the police! Why'd you call him darling?
Who did this to you?
It was him! Why the hell did you call him darling?
Because he's my fiance? Oh my God, she's marrying Frank Capra.
Oh, how the steel rings musical. Mark her my point, light as foe, ready to drive you back to the wall.
George, stop it.
Then, as I end the refrain, thrust out!
George! Oh my God, we're Freaks! A little farther! Stay where you are! Don't move!
You're right where you belong. In a pit!
Careful, Daddy!
Watch your step.
Careful!
I have never been so depressed in my entire life.
Daddy,
I'd commit suicide, but nobody would notice.
be quiet!
What happened after I fell off the stage? Dare I ask?
Well, for a second, after you hit the ground, there was dead silence. And the audience burst into applause. They thought it was part of the show.
Then Father and I started screaming for a doctor, and some man hurried down the aisle. We asked him what kind of doctor he was, and he said he was a veterinarian.
That got a big laugh.
And then the police arrived.
Then the ambulance arrived.
And Howard had just stated.
Then we all went to the hospital.
And that's about it.
Howard?
Yeah, my fiance, the one you gagged and locked in the closet.
And how is your mother taking all this excitement?
She's leaving with Richard this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Why does the word street jacket come to mind?
Daddy, what's wrong?
Can you imagine the look on Kappa's face when I came out? He came all the way here for that! He must have thought we were out of our minds!
I'm leaving, George.
Yes, I know. Oh, wait, Charlotte, I want to talk to you.
There's nothing to talk about.
Of course there is. Please, just 5 minutes.
Come on, let's go.
Don't touch me.
Sorry.
Don't hurt him, Mother. He has stitches.
Charlotte, look. I know how upset you are about the film. So am I. But is it really that important?
45 seconds.
Oh, stop it! You can't just leave. And you certainly can't go off with Richard. You would die prematurely. He would bore you to death.
At least he's stable, mentally.
And what good is that if you're bored, for God's sake?
15 seconds.
Oh, stop it!
I'm sorry, George, but I have to go.
Think, woman, think! Use your brain. Think of all the fun we have together. Rambling from town to town like minor royalty. Signing autographs and doing interviews. My God, you'll be laughing about my entrance as Cyrano for months. And think of the joy you bring to thousands of people every week. As Amanda and Roxanne, Lady Bracknell and Eliza Doolittle. You're an actress, Charlotte. It's in your veins. If you were caught in the spotlight of a runaway train, why are you breaking the time step? It's a gift to be that reckless and insane. And there are people out there in the darkness looking to you, dreaming of what they can be through your voice. Are you telling me that you're really going to turn your back on them because you lost the part in a measly film?
You give me a pain, George.
I know I do. I'm sorry. I can't help it. But I do love you, Charlotte. I haven't the faintest idea why, but the thought of living without you terrifies me. I know you did.
I wanted to be rich and famous. I wanted everybody to admire me.
I admire you.
Oh, George, we were so close. After all these years, we almost made it.
There will be other movies.
No, there won't. That was our last chance, and you know it. Oh, crap.
Perhaps we're not meant to be movie stars. I mean, isn't it nice to know our limitations?
No, I hate it.
I find it rather comforting now that I think about it.
I don't. I despise it. And I hate getting older. I'm starting to look like Ed Sullivan.
You are as beautiful now as the day we met. No, I take it back. You're even more beautiful.
You have glaucoma.
Cataracts.
I take it this means we're not running off together?
I'm sorry, Richard. You must think I'm very hateful.
No.
Can you ever forgive me?
Well,
You know I love you, but just in a different way.
I like his way better.
Stop it!
You're in love with me and you know it! Get out of here!
Roz?
Howard! Howard, how are you feeling?
Well, I'm better, I think.
Young man, I owe you a profound apology.
He thought you were somebody else entirely. I still think it's unforgivable.
It was a mistake. Did I say I was sorry?
Would you all just be quiet?
I'd like to say something.
Please do.
Absolutely.
Roz? I can't go through with it.
Howard.
It's just too much pressure. Oh, I'm sure it's just me, but I've never been gagged and locked in a closet before.
It was a mistake.
I know, but, well, something else happened. I met this girl and...
Howard, honey, the cab is waiting. We'll miss the train.
Okay, you're right. I'll be right there.
Eileen?
You didn't tell him yet, did you?
I was just, starting.
Howard.
Well, this is a funny story. We met at the hospital. Well, we didn't meet there. We went steady together in high school, here in Buffalo. Anyway, we got to talking, and it was like, oh my God, she's so normal. So we went down to the cafeteria for some Jell-O, and it just happened. It was like magic. We sort of knew.
Couldn't you just eat him up?
Hey, if you want to know what the best part is, you tell them.
Go ahead.
Well, she wants to start a family right away.
What a good idea! No, hear me out, listen. Children, my children, Eileen, Horace,
Howard.
Speaking for myself and Mrs. Hay, perhaps you would do us the honor of making us the godparents of your firstborn?
And remember, the first one's always early.
Oh, gee!
I'd like that, George. I really would.
So would I.
Oh my gosh, we've got to run. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Have a nice trip.
Oh, we'll be all right. There's a low pressure area over the whole Northeast, so we should be seeing clear skies right through the weekend.
I guess I shouldn't have come back.
You wouldn't have if you known I was here. Said it 4 times.
Rosalind?
Daddy, stay out of this.
Roz, I told you last week on the phone call was here.
Thank you. I must have forgot. I have a lousy memory.
Forgot.
Yeah, I have a lousy memory, okay?
Hey, come here.
Oh.
I think our first play together should be much ado about nothing.
Oh,
Then she
sorry.
skips the conqueror and arms in the man.
George.
I find this totally revolting.
Family, my family, I would like to make an announcement.
That wasn't a matinee. It was a national disaster.
Mother!
What?
George is making one of his speeches!
How exciting. Call the UN.
There comes a time in every man's life when he must step aside and pass the torch on to the younger generation. This, I feel, is such a season for George and Charlotte Hay. To the two of you, I hereby present Romeo and his Juliet, Hamlet and Ophelia, Beatrice and her Benedict, the roles your mother and I have simply now outgrown.
Speak for yourself, dear.
In the words of the man from Stratford, this rough magic I here abjure, and when I have required some heavenly music, which even now I do, I'll break my staff, bury it in certain fathoms of the earth, and deeper to ever plummet sound, I'll drown my book.
Green room. Hands to go. What? What? Frank? Frank who? I can't hear a word they're saying.
No!
Hello? Yes, it is. Well, how do you do? Yes, he is. I see. Well, that's lovely. Right. Goodbye. That was Frank Capra. He said his plane was delayed. He did not see the matinee, but he's here in Buffalo at his hotel, and he plans to attend tonight's performance.
Oh my God!
Tonight?
Oh,
I really hate to ask you this, but what play are you doing?
private lives.
No, dear. Cyrano.
Here we go. Private lives.
Cyrano.
I wonder who Frank is!
Jackson.